It's a chance for people who are running for statewide public office, any office actually, especially statewide public office, to get out there, shake a few hands. How important is an appearance at state fair for someone like you who's running for Attorney General?
Well, it's important, I think, for candidates and for elected officials to get out and visit with folks from around the state and certainly from their areas. And for me, I really enjoy this. I mean, I haven't even gotten inside yet, and I've already seen probably 20 people that I know, both Republicans and Democrats from across the state, and I look forward to catching up with a whole lot more inside. It's kind of a nonpartisan affair and a bipartisan affair. I think that's good. It's a day where we celebrate our agricultural heritage and we see our friends across the state. There's Kenny Hulshoff. It's just kind of a nice thing to see folks and get caught up and celebrate our strong agricultural heritage that we have in the state.
When you get a chance to run into a couple of your opponents, one official opponent, Margaret Donnelly, and then Chris Costa, the senator, who apparently is still mulling over a run for the AG. He hasn't made it official yet.
Our 2007 Missouri State Fair Queen.
Do people ask you about your opponents and some of the folks you meet who haven't decided yet whether they're Democrats or Republicans, who just want an idea why you might be different from those people?
Sure. People ask me, of course, what I would do as AG, and people ask me about my opponents. I'll just tell you in all candor, some travels that I've been making around the state the last couple of weeks, when people are meeting me for the first time, that they say, well, you're not that Republican, are you? So I do hear that about other opponents. This is a race that's important. This is an office that is extremely important. And, you do get asked about the race and about the campaign and about folks.
Let me ask you, Margaret Donnelly yesterday.
Just walking up.
Yes. Margaret Donnelly came out yesterday with a proposal to better protect consumers, especially children, from goods that come from overseas. When are we going to get a Jeff Harris announcement on something that he would do?
Oh, we've been talking already about what we intend to do, what I intend to do as Attorney General. I served in that office under Attorney General Jay Nixon. I understand how it works. I understand how we can strongly in that office be an aggressive and tough advocate for our state's consumers, whether that be in dealing with identity theft or cyberspace or some of the fraud that continues to be perpetrated unfortunately on Missourians. And so we'll obviously be rolling out a pretty comprehensive agenda as we get nearer to the legislative session that begins in January.